Hey everybody, it's Art from Duplin Winery in North Myrtle Beach. Normally you can find me in either the bottling room or the warehouse at Duplin, but right now, in the midst of this coronavirus outbreak, I'm spending some time at home. Those of us on the north side of 60, we're just asked to stay home, which helps protect us, and ultimately it helps protect you. Help flatten the curve, stay home, and enjoy. Well, while I'm home, I had to stock up and make sure that I had some of my favorite wines to get me through this period. And Duplin Winery is in the process of having a special online sale. You can buy our wines at duplinwinery.com, and those of us that work at the winery are coming up with our favorite trio of wines. Now, my favorite trio of wines consists of these wines you see in front of you. Number one in my trio is Bullhead Red. Now, Bullhead Red is a nice mid-sweet wine. It's made with the Pink Catawba grape. Bullhead it's got a citrus taste, and really the reason that that's my number one pick, because it's my wife's favorite wine. So therefore, my number one pick, Bullhead Red. Numbers 2 and 3 are actually a toss-up on any given day. These legitimately are my favorite wines. We have Sweet Rosé, and my favorite of all is Going Coastal. Sweet Rosé is a nice mixture of muscadine grapes, and this particular wine has a little bit of carbonation in it. You can see from the screw cap, this is something that we don't do at Myrtle Beach. Okay, so we send this to our friends in New York, and they bottle this for us, and it's all fermented and blended, and it's a product of Duplin. It's made right here in North and South Carolina, but we use some of our friends up north to bottle it. That's another reason it's my favorite. One of my favorites is because for my first 55 years I came from New York, so kudos to my friends back up there. Lastly, this is Going Coastal. Going Coastal is bottled exclusively in North Myrtle Beach, and this particular wine is a blend of a couple of muscadine and a couple of non-muscadine grapes. It's a sweet wine, but there's really no aftertaste to it, and it's got a 12% sugar. It's 12% alcohol. Okay, so that's a good thing. And one other thing about my favorite here, we don't want to tell anybody. We especially don't want to tell Dave or Jonathan this, but with our Going Coastal, since we bottle it all by hand right here at the beach, we stick an extra milliliter or two in every bottle. Now the guys up in North Carolina, they have a phenomenal bottling operation. They can do 9,000 bottles an hour, but because we do it by hand, we can sneak just another milliliter in there for you. Don't tell anybody. So my favorite wines, we got Bullhead Red, we have Sweet Rosé, and tops of the list, this is our Going Coastal. So I'm going to leave you with one little tip that we can sometimes do. I'm going to take some ice. All of our wines served at Duplin are served at 40 degrees. But here at our house, we have we chill them as well. We also like the glass nice and cold. So we're going to swirl some ice in there. Get our glass nice and cold. Fill it with some Bullhead for our camera lady. And then we're going to say cheers to you. We look forward to seeing you again as soon as things get a little bit better. Cheers, everybody.